welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's cardio class, well, this is a 2-for-1 special. We're going to be working on leg strength and cardio, all together, jumbled up into a little bit of a circuit type stuff. So I hope you're good with that. Now with that said, you want to clear that area, nothing to get into your way, water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So as we get started, march in place. Let's talk posture. Shoulders are back and down, as if you're pressing your shoulder blades into your back pockets. This lifts up your chest. Your ribs open ever so slightly, so I want you to just contract them in just a little bit. This engages your abdominals all the way through. Now walk forward and back with the knee up and lift. Now remember, this is just the warm-up. The steps don't have to be too big yet. We just want to increase our circulation. Get the body ready for what we're about to do. And lift. Again. Now one more time. Aim to the right corner. And up. And lift. Chest stays tall, shoulders stay back and down. You know, it's important because here's the thing. If we start looking to the floor and allowing our shoulders to go down, we kind of like start to block off our lungs a little bit. So I want you to think tall, proud, breathing in and out, really filling up your lungs with oxygen. One more time. Now back to the front and up and lift. Again. Up. One more time. And lift. Let's do the same over to the left. Up. And lift. Inhale and exhale. And here's the thing. Sometimes when we're trying to lift our knee, we tend to roll forward because we think we're lifting our knee up higher, but we're actually not. So I want you to think tall and just lift your knee where you can. And when things become challenging, brace in from the ribs. One more time. Now come straight ahead. And up. Last one. March here. Keeping that chest up. Step touch. Working your way forward. And work your way back. Now right here, simply shift your weight from one side to the other and over. Back to a step touch. Move yourself forward. Move yourself back. Weight shift here. And step touch, move forward. And move back. Now toe taps and reach across the chest. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold to the right, roll through the back foot. Deep breath, exhale. One more time. Hold the heel down, stretch forward. Now turn the body to the front, toes come up, sitting down with the right leg and hinging. Big deep breath. And exhale, hold, lift to the other side. Lift up, this time open the arms out wide. And out. Out. One more. Hold here and lunge. Turn to the front, toes up, sitting down in the left leg and hinge, feeling the stretch and the lengthening underneath the right leg, deep breath. Exhale, hold, and back to center. So let's just do a little bit of rehearsals, shall we? So first rehearsal, let's discuss the lunge. In today's class, we have a stationary lunge and we have a lunge that lifts the knee up. So starting with your left leg, first off, your feet are hip distance, and I'd like you to keep this width between both feet. Now step the left leg straight back. So you can come straight down and up. Chest is tall, squeezing through the glutes, or we can come down and lift the knee up and step back and lift the knee up. One more. And up. Now, because I'm an equal opportunity type girl, we're gonna do the other leg too. So feet are hip distance. Step the leg back. Start with your stationary lunge, down and up. Keeping this knee right on top of the ankle so you feel like your body weight's slightly back. Squeeze through the glutes. Now hold and lift and lower. And lift and lower. One more, and down. Okay, those are your two types of lunges. Now, we have your feet hip distance. We have a teeny, teeny, teeny tiny chair behind you. So I want you to aim your tailbone back for the chair. Just aim your tailbone in that direction, keeping the knees over the ankles. Sit with your glutes. Chest is up towards me. You're looking up towards me the whole time, and then squeeze your glutes up. Now, as you're sitting back, your toes will naturally want to come up into the air, and I need you to intentionally press your toes down. We actually need our toes, the muscles of our toes, to be very strong because that's what helps us with balance. One more time here. And up. So, speaking about balance, find a focal point or hold on to a wall or chair, lift up and press out. So you have to use all your toes of your left leg. One more here. Release. Let's do the other side. Leg comes up and out. One more and release. Okay, one more exercise. Feet apart. They call this a sumo squat or a plie. I want you to come down once. First, double check where your knees are at. Make sure your knees are right over your ankles, that your feet are not too close together. You want them nice and wide. So come down, check the knees, then sit up straight, squeeze the glutes up, and I want you to feel like you're opening your knees out as you go down. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One more time. And up march. Okay, let's walk forward and back with the knee up, shall we? And lift. Again. Up. Bracing in from the ribs and breathing as you move. One more. Turn to the right. Now, we've started cardio. So that means I want you to use your square footage. See, I keep myself limited so I stay within the screen. Although occasionally I walk out of the screen. It's never intentional, never. But anyways, okay, so I want you to use your square footage. You can walk out of the screen. You can walk down the hall, through the kitchen and the bedroom, and then come back to me. So I want you to really use every ounce. Well, it wouldn't be every ounce because that's different. So every square foot you have available, that's it. I want you to use every square foot. One more. Now, stay here, foot comes down, up. Now step back for your lunge, and up. Step back for your lunge, and up. Now if you feel like you're wiggling around, slow down, focus on something right in front of you. Up and down, up and down, keeping this knee on top of the ankle. 3 more, and 2, and 1. March. Oh, back to center. Now this time, let's walk forward, lifting the left knee. So walk forward, knee up, and go back. And up. Again. And lift. Chest is tall. Inhale and exhale. Now remember, use big steps. Here's the thing, we're doing cardio. So part of cardio is your goal is to be breathy, but not breathless. So breathy means there's a little bit of breath in between words, but the words you can completely understand. Breathless, it's all breath, no words. So if you feel like you're not quite at breathy, take bigger steps, use your arms more. If you feel like you've passed breathy and you're on your way to breathless, let's take smaller steps, march in place, maybe drop your arms. One more. Moving to the left and up. And lift. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down, walking like you're determined. And up. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Up, okay, hold here. Find a focal point and step back and lift up. Bracing in from the center, especially when it gets challenging. You can take your time. You don't have to be at the same rhythm as me. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here. Feet are apart. Feet are together. Again, feet are apart, lifting up the knees, chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down, feet together. One more, apart. And together. Now step touch. Moving forward. And move back. Now right here, shift your weight from one leg to the other. Back to a step touch. Move yourself forward. Move back. Shift your weight. Step touch, move forward. And move back. Shift your weight. Okay, with the weight shift, lift up and up. Now pull straight down. Give yourself a split second before you go for the other knee. So there's a bit of a balance challenge. And drop the arms. One more on each side. Hold the left leg up. Either hold on to something or find a focal point. Leg extensions. Bracing in, push through the heel like it's heavy, 1,000 pounds. Shoulders are back, chest is up, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, leg up, and push. Brace in, chest is up. Use all your toes of your left foot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Lifting the knees up high. So this can stay in a march, or you can turn it into a low impact run. That's up to you. Full inhale, full exhale. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. March. Feet come out. Back in. And out. And in. Now move forward with your feet apart. And move back. Feet together. Again, apart. Move forward. Move back. Feet together. One more time. Apart. Move forward. Move back. Feet together. March. Turn this into a low impact run. Keep chest up. Use your breath. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Feet are hip distance. Small baby chair behind you. Squat down and lift. Chest is tall. You're always looking to me. Lowering down from your glutes and squeezing up. Keeping the knees right on top of the ankle. And bracing in from the center, especially as you're going down. It holds your neutral spine. 5 more. All 10 toes, you're touching the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here. Step touch. One more time. Grapevine. Full inhale, full exhale, and up. Now this time, instead of the leg curl, leg to the side, out, and up, and up. Now let's hold right and lift, lower, lift, and lower, lift. Squeeze through the glute, and up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plie or sumo squat. Down and up. So open the knees as you go down, squeeze through the glutes as you come up. Bracing in from the center. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch here. Moving forward and move back. Shift your weight from one leg to the other. Back to step touch. Move forward and move back. Shift your weight. Up. Step touch. Move forward and move back. Shift your weight. Step touch. And move back. Shift your weight from one side to the other. And step touch. This time, let's go back for our grapevine. And up. Turning your leg curl into a side leg lift. Squeezing through the glutes. And up. Up. One more time, both sides. Okay, hold here, leg up and down, up and down. Brace in from your center, squeeze through your glutes and lift. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squat. And down, squeeze up through the glutes, push out through the knees. Bracing in from the center. Remember, the knees land over the ankles. They do not push over your toes. It's really important. Look where your knees are at, and then sit up straight. Squeeze up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch here. Moving forward, and move back. Shift your weight from one side to the other. Back to a step touch, move forward, and move back. Weight shift. Step touch, move forward, and move back. Weight shift. Step touch, move forward, and move back. Weight shift. Back to a step touch. Stay here. Let's take this back to a grapevine. And up. Again. So I want you to think about this rhythm that we're doing here in our grapevine. Continue this rhythm, no matter what I tell you to do. One more time. Face the right, walk forward and back with the knee up. And lift. Again. Up and lift. One more time. Let's balance here and up. So you could hold on to something or find a focal point and extend and bend. Out and in. Chest is tall, shoulders are back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, same leg, steps back for your lunge. And down and up. The front knee is right on top of the ankle. Shoulders stay back, squeeze the glutes on the way up. Bracing in through the rib cage. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Step touch here. Move forward and move back. Shift your weight from one side to the other. Step touch, move forward and move back. Weight shift, up and up. Step touch, move forward. And move back. Weight shift. Back to step touch, stay here. One more time. Grapevine. And up. And up. Chest is up nice and tall. And lift. One more time. Stay with the same rhythm. Face left. Knee comes up, step back. And lift. Again. Up. And lift. One more time. Okay, we have to balance. So find a focal point or hold on and extend and bend. Chest is up, using all your toes of your left foot. Full inhale, full exhale. 3 more. 2 and 1. Leg goes back. Chest is up. Press down and up. Keeping that front knee on top of the ankle. Shoulders back and down, bending both knees approximately 90 degrees. Squeezing your glutes on the way up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch, move forward. And move back. Weight shift here. Back to step touch, move forward. Move back. Weight shift. Step touch, move forward. And move back. Weight shift. Now stay with the weight shift. Lift the knee. And up, up. Reach the arms up. Giving yourself that split-second hold on top. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Focus on the left. Knee up, steps back into a lunge and lift. Find a focal point or hold on. Racing in from the ribs as it gets challenging. Keeping the front knee over the ankle. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Step touch, move forward, and move back. Shoulders stay back, shift your weight. Step touch, move forward. Move back. Weight shift. Step touch forward. And back. Weight shift. Let's stay here. Turn this into a knee. And up. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Focus right. Leg is up. Press back and down. And lift. Chest is up nice and tall. Bending the knees. Pull up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Feet apart. Work your way forward. Work your way back. Feet together. Let's turn this into a low impact run. Roll through your feet. This is the last run of the day. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Now this is a great time to grab some water. Take your feet out. Bring yourself forward. And back. Feet together. Feet out. Move yourself forward. Move yourself back. feet together. One more time. Feet out. Take yourself forward and back. March in place. And step touch. Slowing it down just a little bit. Move forward. And move yourself back. Now leg to the side, out and out, out. Squeezing through the glutes. And dropping your toe, reach across the chest. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold to the right, roll through the back foot, and then hold right here. Heel stays down, lunge forward, bracing in from the center. Deep breath. Exhale, turn to the front, toes come up, sit down through the right leg and hinge. Big deep breath. Exhale and hold. Let's do the other side. Up and down. Arms out and out. 3 more. 2 and 1. Hold. Stretch through the calf. Turn the body forward. Toes up. Sitting down the left leg and hinge. Deep breath. Exhale and hold. And back up. Step touch. Move forward. And move back. And again, move forward. And move back. Legs to the side. Up and up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Both feet apart. Inhale up. And exhale. Reach over to the side, pressing your left hip down as the left arm comes up and over. Now reach for your ear, ear to shoulder. And again, reach up and over. And ear to shoulder and hold. And release. Other side. Up and over. Pushing the right hip down. And ear to shoulder. And up and over. Ear to shoulder and hold. And release. Now, finding a focal point once again. Let's work on the left leg. Bend 90 degrees, or you can hold on to something. I want you to squeeze your glutes and push your heel away from you so you feel the stretch right in your quadricep. Trying to keep the knees as close together as possible. And release. Let's do that one more time. 90 degrees, contract the glutes and push the heel. And release. The same thing with the other side. 90 degrees, contract the glutes, push the heel away from you. Brace in from your center and release. Let's do this one last time. 90 degrees and contract and push. And release. Just move the legs around. One arm across the chest. And I want you to open nice and wide and then across the chest. Let's do that one more time. Open wide and across and hold. And release. The other side comes across and hold. Now open wide, keeping your torso parallel to me. And one more time. And in and hold. Now bend the knees, hips are forward, hands behind the head, and rotate just the upper body to the left. And rotate the upper body to the right. And again, move to the left. And move to the right. And back to the center, deep breath. Exhale, chin to chest. And release. So, finding a focal point again or holding on. Right leg comes up. And let's draw some circles with your ankles in one direction. Bracing in from your center, sitting tall. And now the other direction, all the way around, using all your toes of your left leg. And now release. The other side, leg goes out, rotate. And the other direction, all the way around. And release. Shoulders come up, back and around. All the way up and around. One more. Now hold the shoulders down, arms forward, and draw circles with your wrist. as big as you can get away with. And now the other direction, all the way around. And shake those arms down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Make sure you go out there, you drink plenty of water, and of course, you keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.